dog, what's happening?
Bro,
You good?
dude, I'm kind of good.
Yeah.
Kind of good, dude. Let me tell you about my week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been no football on.
Yeah.
Really,
It was like,
dude.
so it was like 50%.
Yes,
Still not
R.I.P.
good,
Liz. R.I.P.
Once
Liz,
again.
but you know what are we gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
So that's not been good, no football. Then stage 25 load shedding got me in the fields, bro.
Nah, hard.
No, I can't do this anymore, bro.
Nah.
They need to do something, bro. I think we should drill that oil, bro. Get some of this oil money in this country, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, eventually, like I said, like we're gonna be having a schedule where it's like your electricity, you get electricity 3 times a week,
Yeah.
and they schedule it like that, like Monday electricity, Wednesday off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where we're going, bro. I'm telling you. If we keep going in this way, that's where we're going.
Also, another thing, bro, is I was feeling very under the weather this week.
Yeah, why is that?
This is the flu, bro.
Really?
Yes, dude. But then I was even like thinking maybe I should cancel today, bro. Rest up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I was also thinking, dude, like I can't come here and criticize Harry Maguire, bro. And then the sniffles get me down, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, I hear you. I hear you. That's the way to
Let's
do
go,
it.
bro.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, you know? So, bro, speaking of being under the weather, something that really pissed me off this past week. So, I just want to get the dark stuff out of the way.
Okay,
you know? We want to get the dark stuff out of the way first. But, I don't know if you saw what happened with the whole Atletico Madrid Vinicius Jr. situation.
Dude, I didn't really see that, bro. I just saw that there was some controversy.
Yeah.
There was some racism, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I saw, bro.
So basically, just to give some context to the situation, Koke came out and said something along the lines of, because Vinicius is always dancing like at celebrations, but I mean, which player doesn't dance?
Yes, bro.
Regardless of their race, right? And he was like, I mean, even his own teammate Griezmann has a dance.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And he was saying, Vinicius like dances during the game. If he scores whatever, there's gonna be problems. And it's like, why? Do you know what I mean? And then apparently, like some pundit from Spain also like made it an issue, and then made references to him being a monkey and all of this stuff.
There it is.
Just because he was dancing, or he's like dancing and stuff like that, and it's like, that's super weird. Like, why are we still here, bro? Like in 2022.
Yes.
And it's like, I've been thinking about it. I'm like, how do you actually deal with these type of situations, bro? Because it's like,
well, I think
say no to racism, banners and t-shirts, like it doesn't really do much. Even these mini fines that they give teams, like what does that do? And that just makes it seem as if it's like it's allowed to continue happening. Because like, for example, Kurt Zuma kicked the cat, right? Now listen, I'm not like an animal, I'm not for animal cruelty or anything like that.
I hope not.
But the response was way more aggressive and out there than any player that's received that racist abuse. Doesn't matter which race. I mean, there's other people, like Son has received racist abuse. You know, people of color from other places have received racist abuse. And it's like, how do you actually deal with these situations?
Yo, dude, that's complicated.
Yeah,
that's very complicated, bro. Because it's cultural, bro.
It is. That's the thing. Dude. It's a thing, and it's cultural, and it's like things from a history that extends backwards hundreds of years.
You know what they say? You can't change a racist person's mind, bro.
No,
because it's like progress.
And it's generational as well.
Yeah.
It's generational. So I think it's one of those things where it's like, it's a very difficult thing to combat, because it's like, this is football, but there's football in the society as well.
Yeah.
As much as you try to do certain things in football to alleviate it, whatever. Look, there has been progress, obviously, especially in certain leagues in Europe, but the stuff keeps coming up, and it seems as if, like, you know, like just before COVID, just before the turn of COVID, it seems like it's been a bit more like a reoccurring thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You know what the thing is, bro? It doesn't come from the players, bro. The players are going to be racist, bro. Who knows what we don't see? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it has to come from like the fans, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we have the power to cancel the racist. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
As like 2 billion people or whatever who watch football.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's where it has to step up.
Yeah.
And then that's also complicated, bro. Because remember I told you I went for that Millwall game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that was crazy, bro. Because they booed Black Lives Matter when they kneeled for the anthem or kneeled for the minute of silence. They booed that, bro. And I'm sitting in that stadium, bro. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here, bro?
Yeah.
This is England, you know. This is not like.
But I mean, even with England, you can tell, like with England, like it bubbles under, but it's just really hidden well.
Yeah.
But it's still there. But obviously, like we said, it's a societal issue. They've gotten it right in terms of the football.
Yes.
It does happen every now and again, but not as frequently as Spain, for example.
Well, where I was going with this, right, is that if you go to a Manchester United game, even a Man City game, the fans are probably less likely to be racist because Manchester is a very like liberal place. There's a mixture of different cultures, so people have grown up together with different cultures and stuff. So I'm not saying it's perfect. There's obviously in Manchester where there's going to be incidences all over the place, but it's better than in Millwall. That small part of London is like it's like white people who work in the docks, bro. You know, old school racism, bro. That's that culture that's part of that culture, dude. That's why they do shit like that, like blue the Black Lives Matter shit, because to them that's what they know, bro. So slowly but surely, you just gotta somehow or another change the minds of people within your community. And I think football does play an important part in that. Like, you know, the kneeling for the Black Lives Matter, the wearing the no racism on your shoulder and stuff like that. That does help, bro.
Of course it does, of course.
It helps slowly. Because the thing is, it's like you can't tell someone who is racist, my man, stop being racist. It doesn't work, bro.
True.
It's like slowly but surely.
It takes a lot of social and communal education for that to be eradicated, you know, and also people from those communities to be like, yo man, like that's not cool, don't do that. I mean, at the same Atletico game, I don't know if you saw, there was a whole like crowd, hundreds of Atletico fans like outside the stadium with like this black like doll or whatever with the scarf, whatever, calling Vinny a monkey and stuff, like chants like that. It's crazy, bro. Because I was thinking back to how like there's this documentary, I think it's on Showmax, it's called In Their Skin. Basically goes into, so it's like Ian Wright and a couple of other players of color who played in the English league like in the 70s and shit, and they were basically telling their stories of how like racism was like at its peak, it was rife, and how they had to navigate it and stuff like that. And it got me thinking, you know, in like let's say the early 2000s, we thought, or you would think like it's not even like a thing anymore because you're just watching the TV. But how many like instances happened to the point where now we have social media, we see everything. Now we actually can document this stuff in real time. Like we know everything. After the game, you know everything basically that happens after the game, more or less. You know? So I often wonder, what if this has actually been happening the whole time? It's just that
because it is. You know the thing is, as you say, like, do you know what was the biggest civil rights movement in all of history? Was the Black Lives Matter movement during COVID. Because social media provided so many people with a platform to voice their opinion and to really be part of the change, dude. Like I think a lot of people, black, white, Indian, whatever it is, dude, you saw this happening and you could not ignore it, bro. And it was like you had to, at that point, make up your mind.
Make a decision,
You had to say, do I stand with this? Do I have mixed feelings about it? Am I against it?
Ignorant? Am I going to stay ignorant?
And you know what the thing is as well? During that time specifically, how cool was it? You're on social media, okay, you looking at booty, you know, you're doing your thing, bro. But then there would be like an Instagram post. Remember those ones you could just, it was like images that you could just, like on a carousel that you could scroll. And it was like 5 images on a carousel and it educated you quickly, bro. Here's the issue, here's what's happening, here's how we can solve it. 5 images, you know, quickly. And you can be like, oh, okay, that's an interesting take. You know, I'm a little bit wiser to what's going on. I'm less ignorant to what's going on. And that's like the power of social media when it comes to these issues. And now with the media as well, reporting heavily on these things that are happening, we're aware of it. And once again, we can as society make up our minds now
about what we want to do about it.
Where that probably was not the case and was not brought to light by the media back then.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, like it's disheartening, whatever. But I think, obviously, like you said, incremental change won't change overnight.
Yeah.
But it did really suck, like, to see that this type of stuff is still happening over a player dancing, bro. Like, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's just I hope Atletico gets beaten like at least 4-1.
Bro, I
hope all the scorers.
I have as much respect
Vinicius, Rodrigo, all these guys, bro.
Yeah, legit, bro. I have as much respect for Atletico Madrid as I do for John Terry now. Same category.
Yeah, pretty much.
Same category.
Yeah, there's only been bad shit said about Atletico.
Because I mean, like if I was a black Atletico player, and I mean there are a few.
Dude, that's also another thing I don't understand, bro.
I'd be like, okay, cool. Like I'm playing for this team, and look, bro. Like I've always thought Atletico was like a decent team, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Underdogs, but always hardworking team, good players, you know what I mean? I've always respected them as a team, but now I have zero respect for them, bro.
Yes.
You know, and obviously it might not be all the players and everyone associated with the club, but it's just like, after seeing that, bro, I'm like, zero respect.
It's also up to the club as well to take action. Isn't Koke the captain? The club captain?
I think he is, yeah. And he's the one talking about
that's not
smack.
Bro. That's not correct.
So if I was a black player at Atletico, now I'd stink the place out, bro.
Dude, that's also the weirdest part.
Wouldn't sign it if I got offered a new contract. Wouldn't sign it.
Do you remember when Suarez was like he had his incident there with Evra?
Yeah.
How did he go back into that dressing room with like who was
like
at that time?
Glenn Johnson, for example. Yeah.
And then like you just as a black man chilled with all of that.
They wore T-shirts in support of him, bro.
Yes, bro.
That, and Glenn Johnson was actually one of them. I don't remember which other black players are in the team. But regardless of color, bro, even like if you just a white person who doesn't think racism is right, how do you like condone that? Or be a part of supporting that type of thing?
Bro, but you know what it is? It's like but you see, we say like you just need to spend time around other cultures.
Yeah.
And then you have an appreciation for that culture, and then you learn things you're less ignorant, bro. Like I think about me and you, bro.
Yeah.
We are from Krugersdorp, dude.
Yeah.
You black, I'm Indian. We have tons of white friends, colored friends.
Yeah.
Like we're very comfortable around other cultures.
Yeah.
So racism just it's not something that clicks with us, bro.
Yeah, true. Of course it's there,
but
it happens,
that's how we have
but
grown
it's
up,
not.
bro. We've grown up in that culture, you know.
People grow up differently.
So yeah, bro. I don't know. It's weird that can happen in a locker room, bro. Because like who's in Atletico? There's Lamar.
Thomas Lamar, Axel Witsel, Kondogbia.
Dude. Like, what are those guys? What do they have to say, bro?
Exactly.
And they probably won't be able to say anything because Atletico will be like, listen, you need to shut up, bro.
Exactly.
Don't say shoot you to flip it.
Bro, I'd stink the place out. I don't want to lie to you. I would. Sure, bro. I would. I'd be unbearable. Can't lie.
Yeah.
I'd troll the Atletico fans on Twitter.
I would as well, bro. I would ask for a transfer request, bro. That's the first thing I would do, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Get me to anywhere that's not here, bro.
Yeah. Fuck. Nah, it sucks. But anyways, bro, on the brighter side of things.
You see this All-Star game is happening, bro.
All-Star, Todd Boehlys. Last week we spoke about...
On a lighter note, bro.
On a lighter note, Last week we spoke about American sports influence. And just after we record, Todd Boehlys,
dude, that's
Chelsea owner.
We are influencers,
bro. We see this.
Todd Boehlys probably out here on the tube, bro, watching this stuff. He was like, you know what, bro?
These guys are right. These guys have a point, yeah. But literally, I think it was literally like a day after that interview took place, and he was basically talking about how the UK or the Premier League needs to take more influence from American sports.
So here's my thing, bro. We should definitely not have an All-Star game. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
The NBA All-Star game, the NFL Pro Bowl is like nonsense, bro.
Yeah.
Hardly anyone like watches this for competition or anything. It's just more like a gimmick kind of thing, you know?
It's like a pre-season warm-up.
Yeah, and no one like in NFL is terrible because obviously the NFL like part of the game is that it's hard hitting, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what you're watching for, like hectic tackles and stuff like that. But in the Pro Bowl, no one wants to get injured.
Yeah.
And you don't want to go kill someone there.
Exactly, especially in sport like NFL, that's very
so it's boring. It's boring as shit. No one watches the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
The NBA All-Star game is like an event. it's alright, bro. But even that is becoming like, you know,
okay,
we get it. You can do an alley-oop, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
It's like not, you know. If you do that in the Premier League, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be like no one cares, bro. It's just it's a way that the Premier League can make more money by, you know, they will have sponsors and everything for this thing. You know?
Bro, we have fantasy for that, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
But I do think it's a great idea, though.
Yeah,
in terms of just to talk about it.
Yeah,
so
it is a great idea.
North versus South, okay?
Teams, yeah.
So how about this, bro? You pick your starting 11 for the South.
Okay.
I'll pick it for the North, bro.
Okay, cool.
So the South is basically London, because it's like 50 London clubs, right?
Yeah, it's London, yeah. South, okay. Can I pick my 11 and 5 bench players?
Okay, yeah, you can.
Alright, cool.
Let's start from goalkeeper up.
Okay, goalkeeper. So keeper, I think I'm going Ramsdale from Arsenal.
Okay.
Right back. Shit. Right back, I'm going Reece James.
Okay.
From Chelsea. Centre back. I think my centre backs would probably be William Saliba.
Yeah.
And Saliba and who else?
I'm trying to think, what are the London clubs now? So the Spurs. Not many centre backs.
Yeah.
Spurs, bro.
There's West Ham.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Those teams are going to make the All-Star game, bro. Well,
Reece James, right? William Saliba, Koulibaly.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing very well, but
yeah, good player.
Yeah.
And then left back, Zinchenko.
Yeah.
And then I'll go 4-3-3. And then holding midfielder.
Let's just say you can say midfielder attack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, midfielder attack. Midfielder, go Declan Rice.
Okay.
Declan Rice on the. Declan Rice, and then who else is there?
Chelsea's got some midfielders.
Declan Rice, Kovacic.
Yes.
Declan
Bro,
Rice.
remember they tried to make Jorginho the Ballon d'Or?
Nah.
Remember that time?
That was a dark time. Okay, I'm going Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Kovacic.
Okay.
Kulusevski from Spurs.
Midfielder or attacker though, bro?
I'll play him as an attacking mid.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, Declan Rice, Kovacic, Kulusevski. Left wing, I'm going Son.
Yes.
Right wing, I'm going right wing.
Yo.
Tough.
Well, let's just say you could.
You know what? Just to make it fit.
Yeah.
Right wing, I'll go Wolf Zaha.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Wolf Zaha and then Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
Up top, yeah.
Bro, you know that I was just thinking, I just saying his name, bro. You are the North will win this game, bro.
Now they're gonna smash them.
Destroy this game because it's City,
smash them.
United, and Liverpool.
And look, this is just off the top of my head. I'm sure there's players I've left out.
Yeah, because I can only remember Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea. I feel like I'm leaving out a London club, bro. Again,
I think all the other there's Fulham obviously as well. Yeah. And my bench, my five bench players, I'm going Mitrovic.
Okay, yeah.
Mitrovic and Gabriel Jesus. I'm going. I feel like I'm forgetting people from Spurs. Spurs are decent players this season. I'll go Thomas Partey from Arsenal on the bench as well.
The Arsenal fans are probably
ecstatic. Yeah, it's the first time in a minute, you know what I mean? Then I've got 2 more spaces left. Another keeper, I'll go Hugo Lloris from Spurs. And
I feel like a Chelsea defender, bro.
Chelsea defender
in there.
Cucurella. Mark Cucurella.
I like Cucurella.
Dope, good player.
You could also put Brighton. Brighton would be south there.
Brighton and Southampton, no?
Yeah.
Aren't they south?
Well, Southampton surely is the south, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, that would be, I guess.
Okay, bro, let me tell you this banging north side,
Let's
bro.
go.
Okay, goalkeeper David De Gea, bro.
Okay,
that's
standard.
That's probably one of the best keepers of all time right there, bro.
Yeah.
Just not very decorated because he's just been in a bad era. Let's not forget that, dude. Okay. Now this is just City here, bro. So I guess, can you play Cancelo? Can I put him as a right back? Or is he a left back?
He's a right back.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, he can play both.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
majority right.
Yeah, Cancelo, right back.
Proper.
Bro, okay, so Van Dijk, but he's not having a great season, but I still gotta put Van Dijk there, bro. I still think
Varane sneaks it in based on current form.
On current form, yeah, definitely, but like.
But I hear you.
The last like 2-3 years, you know.
Yeah, you.
Gotta put Van Dijk, bro.
Yeah.
The other centre back, dude. You see, here's the thing, bro. It's probably Martinez, bro. I think he's probably the best centre back in the league. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot you could do there, bro.
Yeah.
In fact, let me play 3-4-3, bro.
Okay.
So
shit. Okay.
I'll play Cancelo, Van Dijk, and Malacia, bro.
Okay.
I mean, not Malacia,
Martinez,
bro. That's fire back to you right there, bro.
That's proper.
Okay, then midfield.
So you went 5 through the middle, right?
4 through the middle, bro.
Oh, okay.
So 3-4-3.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Dude, it's gonna be all cams here, bro.
Yeah.
So, okay, first must put De Bruyne.
Okay.
McFred, bro. Let's put the 2 in there, bro.
Really?
No. That's a lot, bro. If you're McFred.
I'd be like, yo.
Okay. De Bruyne, Bruno, bro.
Okay.
Just also take 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
De Bruyne, Bruno. Is Mo Salah a midfielder, bro? I guess so, bro, because in fantasy he's a midfielder,
I
bro.
guess, yeah.
So I'll put Mo Salah. Mo Salah, more problems. And
out on the wing though, like out on the left there.
Right wing there.
Yeah.
Bro. And then who else? Do we probably like a holding midfielder? Not really, man. Your team is so shit, bro.
Rodri. But you can smash. Yeah, you can smash us.
I guess Rodri, because that's like that's the holding defender of the world right now, I think, bro. Probably, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, and up front, bro, Cristiano Ronaldo, bro.
Not Haaland.
Not on form, bro.
Not Haaland.
Bro, I'm getting there.
But oh shit, okay.
Remember, I've got like this is a whole other attack formation, bro. So Cristiano Ronaldo also, bro. Come on, you're not gonna have an all-star game, bro.
Exactly. True. He has to be there. He has to be there.
Haaland, bro.
Okay.
Dude, bro, it makes me cry when I see this man's heart. Did you see that highlights against Dortmund, bro?
It's mad.
Where this guy just booted this ball, bro.
Mad. Did you see this weekend?
Who did they play this weekend?
They played. Who was it, man?
I didn't watch any football.
But they smashed this weekend as well.
That insane goal.
It was crazy, yeah.
Was it against Wolves, bro?
It was Wolves, I think, yeah.
I saw like on Instagram reels where he was like pushing this defense, made this defender like a child, bro. So pushed him out the way there.
Bro, it's scary. I'm worried, bro.
I'm worried. Dude,
I'm worried.
this is. I can't believe like Bayern Munich or something didn't snap this guy up from early days. Leipzig days, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. Came with Haaland, and then on the other wing, bro. Let's see, Liverpool, City, United. Yo, dude, that's just the only 3 teams in this whole of the North, you know.
Yeah, there's also
Everton. There's no players in these teams, bro. I guess you could say Jamie Vardy, bro, but like not so much these days.
But now the North would bang the South up, regardless. I think either way.
Bro, you know what? Whoever Pep Guardiola wants to put there on the left.
And who are the managers? Who's the manager?
A Pep, bro. Rolf Rangnick, bro.
South.
You know what I'm saying?
He's the manager for the South.
But even Jurgen Klopp, bro. You know?
Yeah, South it's like Conte.
Whoever is managing Chelsea at the moment, bro.
Nah, it has to be Conte.
Halfway through that game, that guy gets sacked, bro.
It has to be Conte.
They bring in someone else.
But speaking of Conte as well, what's your opinion? Because I've been seeing like a lot of Spurs fans are getting angry because like The style of play is not good.
Bro, let me
but
tell you
they're getting the results, bro.
Let me tell you something. If you are upset as a Spurs fan, the first problem you have is you support Spurs, bro. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's where you should start looking, bro.
That's the first issue.
Yeah. Sometimes, if you want to find the problem, sometimes the problem's you, bro.
Yeah, literally.
So, yeah. What was the question again?
I was saying, like they're upset that
they just need to chill, bro. They need to remember who they are.
Yeah,
and just understand, there's a pecking order here, bro.
Yeah.
City is winning this league, bro.
Exactly.
Don't go get rid of one of the best managers in the world because you're not winning the league, bro. Just relax.
Yeah,
Do
you think they have a false sense of reality because of like what Poch did?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, Poch did a good job, although he wasn't winning trophies, but like for Spurs
to get to the finals.
Yeah.
Champions League finals.
But even like the type of football they were playing.
Yeah.
Like I feel as if because he did that, they've got that like locked in their mind. Like this is who we are. But that's not always who they were, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even like traditionally, like they've played good football before in different like periods, but they've never won anything.
Yeah, look, bro. It's jam-packed right now, bro. There's just too many good teams in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I think Tottenham just need to relax, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to relax. Bro, City is winning this league and Haaland is winning Golden Boot, bro. We know this, bro.
Yeah.
It's done, bro. It is done, dude. It's OP, these guys, bro. So just try and finish in the Champions League. I suppose we'll probably finish in the Champions League.
Keep it moving, yeah. Let me ask you, bro, would you rather win trophies or play a good brand of football? What's more important?
Oh, dude, that's a good one, bro. That is a good one. You know what, bro? Remember under Van Gaal?
Yeah.
We were like winning games. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't like
it wasn't
terrible. David Boy's things were bad.
And we're beating the bigger teams, but
do you remember how boring it was, bro?
It
was hard to watch a game, bro.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, dude, I don't want to tune in every week.
Yeah.
Be bored out of my bracket, but it's a 1-0 win,
Yeah, true.
But at the same time, the feeling of winning a championship, bro. And I guess the struggle of having to watch shit football week in and week out, but then you win you follow the team, you win the title, whatever. That's also cool. So
if I was a Spurs fan, bro, to be honest, I'd just go along with the ride because at the end of the day, you got a manager who's a serial winner.
Yeah.
Just ride it out and see what happens at the end. You never know. They might pick up an FA Cup here or what. I think they need it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You need someone to come in and do that, and I think he's the right guy to do it. If anybody,
Dude, I honestly think Spurs probably has a better chance of winning the Champions League than they do the Premier League.
You think so?
Because with the Premier League, City could, get knocked out by Real Madrid or something. Cheeky.
Yeah, exactly.
Come from behind victory or whatever, and now City is out of the Champions League. And then luck, fortune.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Champions League. You just need that right opportunity, bro.
But week in, week out, bro, there's no way you're gonna get past the City team, bro. It's too powerful.
It's way too much, bro.
Yeah.
It's way too much. Your boys, again, Arsenal.
My boys?
People
are my boys. Arsenal, my boys, dude.
But they're still winning.
Nah, bro, let's talk about something. First, okay, something was up with you, bro.
What's up with me?
So you say Arsenal's my boys, bro.
Yeah.
And then you posted a picture the other day on our Instagram channel, Maintain the Design Sports, and Maintain the Design, MTD_sports.
Yes.
That's the one, right?
Yes.
Go follow, right? Okay, you posted this picture of Erling Haaland and Jude Bellingham, and underneath that there's a picture of Michael Jordan and Larry Bird, bruh.
Bro, the same vibes.
No, bruh.
The same vibes.
No, it's not the same vibes, bro. Don't you dare do this. Jude Bellingham, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on now.
He's a baller. No, but, bro, Arsenal are still winning. Look, I'm not saying they're going to win the league or whatever, but they're progressing, bro, like as a team.
Yeah.
Like compared to last season, it seems like they have a stronger mentality. Even this early on, like you can see that there's a difference.
Yeah, they gave that 15-year-old a chance. Yeah.
I wanted to talk about that.
That's wild.
Talk about that. 15-year-old, I think he's the youngest.
The youngest player in professional football history or something.
What do you think about that, bro? Like players actually becoming pros in the game at that age.
Bro, you know how many young players United have given chances to? Same thing, right? Like
true.
Throw them on, and then it gets to the head, bro. They don't really progress.
Because you think about it this way, right? If I'm 15, just even just on a human level, bro, like just logically, as a 15-year-old, you're mature.
Yes.
You don't know what the hell's good for you.
Yeah.
So now imagine becoming a millionaire at the age of, okay, you start playing pro football at 15, let's say by 16, 17, you're already a millionaire.
Yeah.
Because you're a mainstay in the team and you're valuable to the team. They bump up your cheese.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to you, bro? Like, how do you actually deal with that? Do you know what I mean? What do you think is the best way to cope with that type of situation and still succeed?
If you gave me 1 million rand, bro, when I was 15 years old, bro. 15, dude.
That's a bit wild.
Dude, I wouldn't be drinking the cocoa. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro.
I hear you.
So yeah, dude, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I mean, you look at guys
like be like an age cap.
Yeah.
And like the NBA, well, right now has like you have to have 1 year of university before you can play the NBA.
Leagues, yeah.
And the NFL, like I think it's 3 years in college before you can play the NFL.
Yeah.
So first it's like physical development, sure.
Yeah.
But it's also mental development, bro.
Yeah.
Because you need at least like 1 year of being an adult to know how to manage stuff, and even then, people get it wrong.
True.
So at 15, I mean, this guy's got 3 years till he's 18, bro.
Yeah.
This guy probably has banged 20, 30 benches this week, bro. Think about it, bro. You make your flipping professional football debut at 15. The thought is
imagine at school, bro. The next day. I mean, he's probably still in school.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine the next day.
You're the man at school if you get like a new jacket or something.
Yeah. You
just play for Arsenal, bro.
So, bro, it's mad. And like, then you get situations like, for example, in football has changed, bro. It's not like back in the days where a young player, like when Ronaldo came in, talented, whatever, you got a Roy Keane, you got a Scholes, and all these big players saying, yo, bro, like, chill. Yeah. We get that you think you're good or whatever, but like, chill, not here. Like, we do things differently around here. Humble yourself.
Yes.
You have people to remind you about that in the team. There's initiations, there's all those things. That doesn't happen anymore. So, and then that leads to situations like your Mbappe barging Messi and whatnot, and arguing
the team, bro.
arguing with Messi about who's gonna take penalties. Like, are you crazy, bro? You know what I mean?
But he owns the team, bro. You know what I'm saying? At 23 or whatever. So that's like a whole other.
Bro, if I was an Mbappe, for example, I don't care how good you are, bro. Like, humble yourself, dog. Like, if I was with players like Ramos, Messi, like, I'd still humble myself, even though I know I'm really good.
To learn, bro.
Yeah, even though I'm really good, I'd still be like, nah, let me just, you know what I mean? But these days, bro, players, I think, just have big egos, dog. Like, and it's just like,
yeah,
that
can go wrong, dude. Like, money does something to you. Being young does something to you.
Yeah.
Being around bad influences does something to you.
Exactly.
That's what the mixing part of a young athlete is like. It's having to be able to deal with all of these things.
Yeah.
How do you manage your money? You're like 18, you have 20 million rand. What do you do, bro?
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy, bro.
So it's like, and at that age you're not thinking about, let's diversify my portfolio. Right? No, exactly. So I don't know. Well, good luck to Arsenal.
Yeah.
You just gave a 15-year-old the keys to the city, so let's see how it turns out for him, bro.
Yeah. But guys, I think that's it for the week about load shedding again.
Hell yeah, let's go.
So yeah, man, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
See you guys next
Notification gang.
You know what I'm saying.